We've had bourbon here now for over 200 years. It has become ingrained in our history, in our culture. And it's not just a drink anymore. It's tourism through the Kentucky Bourbon Trail. It's thousands and thousands of good paying jobs. It's billions of dollars in investment.
The trail has 10 new faces, bringing the total to 68 destinations that the Kentucky Distillers Association have deemed well worth a visit.
What does that speak to about the strength of the bourbon industry here in the Commonwealth?
I think it speaks a lot to the strength of the sacred name of Kentucky when you speak about bourbon.
Association President Eric Gregory says 20 years ago, there were only 7 stops on the trail. Now, planning a weekend trip has an infinite number of combinations.
We encourage people to BYOB, build your own bourbon trail, and share it with your friends, and come up with what you think is your perfect itinerary, and all the distilleries that you want to visit, and then again return and visit as many as possible the next time.
Of course, we can't do a story about Kentucky bourbon without actually visiting one of the new spots on the Bourbon Trail. This is Dark Arts Whiskey House. It's located here in Lexington.
The dark walls, velvet curtains, and furniture. Even the title of my interview, Kimmy Douglas, who is the lead spirit guide, all plays into Dark Arts aesthetic.
Just like a very chill, like
Absolutely.
moody, like
Yes, to conjure the spirits.
Dark Arts bottled their first whiskey in October of 2023. Now, just 2.5 years later, they're on the Kentucky Bourbon Trail.
To be able to be on that coveted spot on the Kentucky Bourbon Trail is truly an honor. I mean, we're among some of the greatest distilleries in Kentucky.
But they want to stand out, too.
We got cocktails, mocktails.
They offer specialty cocktails, tours, tastings, and single barrel pours.
When they come in here, I want them to be like, whoa, but I want them to also not think traditional, like heritage brand, distilleries. We're not going to have, biscuits and gravy at the front desk.
Known for their wine and exotic wood finishes in a speakeasy style setting, Dark Arts is sure to be a memorable stop on the trail. In Lexington, Ellen Ice, LEX 18 News.